We're back here working on Monty. Back to the front end. But we're doing a front bumper. We're gonna get rid of this big old bulky ugly thing and make a nice, cleaner, sleeker, pre-runner style front bumper. So I'm gonna get the front bumper pulled off and see what I gotta do, build a new one, because we got this bender for another couple days before we have to give it back. And I'm gonna hurry and see if I can get this busted out. I'm gonna make it pretty simple, not a lot of bends, so it'll be pretty easy. Gotta get this bender back to the owner, because the owner of it is a really good family friend, Lauren, and he has an electrical company. So if any of you guys need an electrician for either industrial or residential, hit up our buddies. His name is Lauren. His company name is AJL Electrical. I'm not sure if he has a company website or not, but either way, I'll put his contact information in the description. If you guys need any sort of electrical work done, I mean, I assume they just do work here in Utah, but they might go other places if it's a big enough job and it's worth their time. But yeah, this is a cool bender that they use for electrical stuff, doing big industrial stuff. But it works for building bed cages and front bumpers too. So again, if you guys need an electrician, hit up our buddy Lauren, AJL Electrical. I'll put his contact information in the description below. This will come off. Oh, that came off way easier than I thought it would. Where do I put this thing now? I feel like that was easy. Now we'll probably make something to box off the end there, and probably build off those factory mounts. But the idea is to take a bar, run right across the top here, just kind of straight, and then just kind of follow that contour as it bends. And then probably run a couple bars that come down off of this up to there to support it. Yeah, let me get working on it. It's gonna be cool. All right. I didn't film me bending it, but you know, you've seen me bend pipe. Bent the main bar for the bumper. It's gonna sit on. I'm gonna sit on something like that, but just tucked up right up next to the body line. So now I just gotta cut off the front of the frame just a little bit, get that back behind the body line here a little bit, and then make some plates for the front of the frame so I can build off of that to come up to this main bar, and then brace it down to here onto this. It bolts there and here. Make a bar that comes across there, and then bring it down and make it a little like skid plate deal. So I'm gonna figure out where I'm gonna cut the frame and get working on that. Whoa! Nothing like working in a shop with no AC in the middle of summer. But I got the frame cut back to where I want it to be. Now I'll just make some plates to go around that. I'll double plate it. So I'll put a plate over this, drill 4 holes in it. That way we can unbolt the bumper if we ever need to or want to rebuild it. We don't have to completely cut off the frame again. We can just unbolt it and build again. So I'm gonna cut out some square plates, 4 of them, put some holes in them, get them tacked on there, and start bringing my pipe out to make this bumper. We just got our seats for Monty, finally. Little sneak peek in the back, you can see them. We're gonna get home and get them in the sun, and you're gonna see the backs of those things. Oh, they're gonna be sick. They're gonna look really rad, Monty. They didn't have the harness we wanted. They didn't have the harnesses we wanted, but we found some other nice PRPs, and hopefully we can get those, and those will be rad too. But when we get home, we're gonna show you these bad boys in the sun because they look sick. Woo! Is it comfy? Does it feel like you're in there?
Yeah, real secure.
Nice. Look at you. We're right-hand drive?
Yes, right.
Let me show you what we were talking about. The back of these seats. They're nice and sparkly. Look at that glisten. Ooh. These seats are sick. They can go great in Monty. You know, some people are giving us crap, you know, because like, why did you put this colorful seat in Monty? You know, it's all about the statement, you know? You gotta have your accent in your vehicle. And these are gonna be it.
Because Monty is just white. Everything's just gonna be white. And then you're gonna have these on the inside just gonna pop.
Pow! They're gonna be sick. We can't wait to get our cage in and get these all mounted up and get our harnesses. We had to order some different harnesses. Those are gonna be sick. Can't wait for you guys to see those. Yeah. Hey everyone. So it's a new day. Working on the front bumper. because Monty looks kind of silly without a front bumper. So got some metal here, just cut out a template, kind of the size I want the plates to be, because I'm gonna put a plate on the frame right here. I'm gonna weld it on here, and then I'm gonna drill holes in the corners. That way I can weld to a new plate and bolt them together. That way, for any reason I need to take the bumper off or want to change it or something, I can just unbolt it instead of having to like cut off the frame again and start all over. So I'm gonna cut out 4 plates this size of this steel and make some holes in it and weld them on. So let's get to cutting. Okay, got my 4 plates kind of cooled off so I can at least handle them. We're gonna get the whole full face down, you know, so we don't get sparks in the face, and just get to grinding and making them all as even as I can. That was fun. I had to put my welding arms on because sparks hurt and my arms are really sunburned, so it hurt really bad. So I got them all ground as even as I can. They're got some lines. They're not gonna be straight, and you know I'm okay with that. So now I'm gonna figure out where I need to make my holes, drill some holes, and make my first welds on the frame. Probably need to clean up the frame too, because it's kind of rusty. So I'll do that, and then make some welds. Sweet, only a bunch more to go. Okay, so I'm cleaning up my metal. It's got, I can't remember what it's called, nail slag or something like that. Basically it's a coating on the metal so it doesn't rust while it's at the place where they store the metal, at your local supplier. That way it doesn't rust. It'll rust, but not all the way through. So I gotta grind it all off, get it down to bare metal. That way I get good penetration on my weld. So clean that up. Just got the faces of the frame all cleaned up. So I'm gonna keep grinding on this and make some tacks. Guys, the UPS guy just dropped off a sweet package. Let's go see what it is.
Yeah.
Holy!
Bad time.
We got a big box.
I know you're ashamed of me. Where's it look?
Oh, we got our flared fenders. They just kind of showed up. We weren't really expecting it. The UPS guy just pulled up. But here they are.
Pulled from the house. We're like, hey, you got something for us finally?
You got something for us?
No, we've been waiting to come.
So we got ourselves some 3-inch flared fenders, front and rear.
Pull it out. This is one of the bed ones. I get it out.
Pull.
Holy shit, these are long. We gotta do some trimming.
Do we not have a long bed? Embarrassing fact we just discovered. Monty's not a long bed. I thought he was. So I ordered bedsides for a long bed. It's a short bed. So we're going to have to trim off like a foot or 2 or 3. I don't know. But the front fenders will work just fine.
Front fenders will work.
Wow. Those are going to be cool. How much weight are we going to save on this, Brandon?
About
6 pounds.
Yes.
Tell me how to torque red fenders.
The front fender shouldn't matter. I mean, well, they probably.
I'm just screwing with you.
Oh yeah, look at this. Look at a little poke there. Yeah. That's gonna look greasy.
I'm just messing with you. All right. It's not bad.
That's gonna be cool.
Okay. It comes dirty, and they wrote on it.
Well, I guess kids, what you learned from today is measure your bed before you order made to order fenders, because I can't just send these back. So we're gonna have to do some trimming. No big deal. We'll get them to work. Ain't no thing.
We'll have to fix something. Well, now that you've seen our little fiasco with our fenders so far, we're gonna get that figured out. It's not a big deal. Now we're getting plates done up, put it here on the frame so we can get our front bumper welded on. We're gonna make a few cuts, do a few welds. Chad's gonna be welding down here. He's got one plate here, and then another one will go here that we can mount the front bumper to, and get this all covered up, make it real nice and pretty. So we'll see you in a second. We'll show you what we got going on. See, Chad's basically a professional welder, and he's the best at it. Dang! So Chad got these 2 plates on. Basically, he's a professional welder. They look good. He did a really good job.
I'm basically professional. I practice like once.
Yeah. It looks good. Chad did a good job. So now we're gonna start working on fabricating the bumper, getting it done up. So it's not really just like it's not a bumper. It's just gonna be DOM tubing basically, and we'll have kind of like a little skid plate. But it'll look really good when we're done, and it's gonna look fantastic. And so we're getting there. We'll show you what we're doing. So yeah, here we go. Chad's grabbing this bar. It's essentially what we're gonna have.
Probably gonna sit somewhere, probably about 3 inches or so out from the bumper. Probably, something like so.
Yeah, gives you kind of an idea of what we got going on, and it's gonna be good. Well, you know us. We always seem to forget stuff when we're trying to build something. So we just have to run to the hardware store and get some nuts, bolts, and washers so we can bolt on this bumper and get it all ready to go. Yeah. You know, typical fashion for us is forgetting that we need parts and everything like that. So we got them now. We're gonna keep cruising along. So as you can see, we got these bars here on. We got the bumper all. It's just tagged for right now so we can see what we got going on. And then we'll build more that will come down and swoop underneath and everything like that, and have a little more bars so we can have the skid plate here. But that's not bad.
That looks pretty sick. One is looking nice.
It's not huge, but we don't really need a huge push bumper because we're gonna be out in the desert and the sand and everything. So we're doing all right so far. It's gonna look good.
Hell yeah. I like it.
It's not the most fancy, but you know what? It's dang near there.
It's classy either way.
It's fancy enough for what we're doing.
Sheesh.
All right, so this is what we got so far. Okay, bumper's mounted. We got these done. So now we've made this crossbar here. We will have more bars come down to. We'll mount our skid plate to it. We got this bar that'll be coming up. It's hot.
A little warm.
It's warm. So this bar here will be kind of making a triangle right here. We'll put one on each corner of the bumper. Yeah.
It's really hot out here.
It's warm. She's warm, but coming along really nice. Not too bad. We're not professionals, but we feel like it. And yeah, we're gonna keep plugging away. We're almost done. We almost got it. Yeah. It's gonna look really good when we're done. Really excited about it. See, we got Chad out here. He's the master fabricator. Yeah, welding her up good.
We're grinding out pretty hard on this. Working pretty hard. Made a few welds. Made a little bit big. Brand's over there grinding them down, you know, because, you know, had to weld a couple gaps here and there. Welds don't look the greatest. We're tired, been working all day. So Brand's grinding down my welds, making them look good. making me look like a good welder.
You are the best.
But the old bumper's turning out pretty good. We got that bar coming down. And you want to move that cardboard, it looks so stupid. Yeah. We got that bar coming down. I'm gonna put one right here, and then we'll put a piece of aluminum, and that'll be like the actual skid. But it's coming together. Monty's looking like a regular old pre-runner.
Yeah.
So we're gonna keep on grinding, making these welds look nice. And maybe we'll put some paint on it tonight. We'll see. We're getting kind of tired. Who knows?
Yeah.
Okay, new day, working on the bumper. It got super hot the other day, and me and Brandon were exhausted. He's at work today, so I'm gonna finish this up by myself. Just got the other bar to do right here. Put one right here. Then it's all done. I'll put some paint on it, and then the front bumper will be done. So, yeah, pretty cool. We're gonna get a piece of aluminum that comes from the very front, right here, and goes down. So, you know, make like a little skiddy thing. But get that bar in there, put some paint on it, and it's done. And then lube is the key. Always use lube. And that's how you notch your pipe. Okay, got that other bar on. And I'm gonna pull it off, sand it down, put some paint on it, and then go get some aluminum for it, and it'll be done. I think the old bumper turned out pretty cool. I'd say it's pretty beefy. So I'm gonna sand it, put some paint on it. All right, got the bumper all done. Just got some fresh paint on her. Got my professional painter out here giving me some paint. We got some nice steeling on there. Yeah, turned out pretty good. Just need to get some aluminum for the front face there, and then the bumper will be done. So we're gonna let this paint dry, put another coat on her, put it back on. Got the bumper all painted up. Got a couple coats on it. Got to put back up there and tighten all the bolts and be done with it for now. We just gotta get the skid plate, like I said, down there, and then it's done. But I don't have the aluminum right now, so I'm gonna get this tightened up and be done with this. Holy buckets. I'm sweating. Hold on. Maybe you can see me better. I don't know if you're seeing those spots. There's spots on the lines. It's done. Ta-da! Looks pretty good. First tube bumper I've built like this, and I think it turned out pretty good. You know, me and Brandon struggled a little bit on a couple parts, but that's all about learning. So like I said, we're gonna get a piece of aluminum, make the cool little skiddy, and the front bumper will be done. This side ended up being a skosh bit longer than this side, but either way, we're gonna cut them back short a little bit because I found some super sweet end plugs to put in them. You guys will see, it'll be a cool little surprise. So I'm gonna get those ordered. We'll shorten those up just a skosh, put those in there. It's gonna look really awesome. But so we're gonna finish off this cool little video of us building this sweet bumper. Hope you guys liked it. Hope you learned something. Learned what not to do probably, because we didn't make mistakes, but our learning process for this apparently is a lot harder than I thought. Hope you guys liked it. Give us a like, share it, get subscribed if you've seen this for the first time. A lot more cool content coming with Monty. See you guys.